Normally I do a bit of an intro for each of these young men, but since they're 14 today, we're going to get through these a little quick. So just a little bit about each one. Do the intro? Our first young man is a 4-year letter winner. Career stats include 2 goals, 1 assist, 83 ground balls, and he will be continuing his playing career at Eastern University in 2020. Stephen Berman. Check. Sit down, Mom.
What?
4 years ago, when I heard the seniors giving their speeches, I thought, I'm going to start mine now so it's perfect. And as I wrote my speech last night, I thought, wait, I gave a speech? Is it possible to wrap up everything I've been through in 4 years of playing high school lacrosse, let alone the 6 years I've been playing lacrosse total? But I'm going to try. I couldn't do any of this without my parents, unconditional support, and most importantly, their credit card. I remember my first year playing lacrosse in 6th grade for Blackhawks. I had my Reebok starter kit with my CS helmet practicing my cradling in my room the night before my first practice. Little did I know I was going to be playing the same sport in college. With the help of my first coach, Mr. Pepe, I was able to really learn how to get better at the sport in which my skill came from playing catching basketball with my cousin. For that, I thank you. The following 2 years, I joined the rest of my class with the Futures. This is where I moved my game to the next level. Thank you to Gary, the homie coach Brad, and G. Walsh for being the coaches who made me and all of us the players we are today. G. Walsh, thanks to your infamous extra, you were able to pass around like it was nobody's business. You also were good with keeping the defense on lock, like the one time we were playing Fall League and you yelled at us for talking after a goal and asked if we wanted coffee, but I'm more of a tea guy. And Coach Gary, by the time I got on the team, your knowledge of lacrosse through YouTube videos and everything else was achieved, and you taught me a lot. You especially taught me how to long toss because of the time I was playing with Nick and may or may not have hit you in the head off the bounce. But hey, where's the one I said here? Last and certainly not least, the actual homie Coach Brad. You were everyone's first friend on the Futures and my only friend. Kidding. But still, you always helped us let loose. Kind of like when Brian broke his nose, we all played goalie. None of us wanted to wear the shin guards despite how sweet you said we all looked at them. You guys shaped us and prepped us to be the future of East West lacrosse, which was the goal. But it wasn't just them. I would have never been as good as I was today without being pushed by my brother. Nothing is better than hearing Sean say, Berman, you suck, every time I made a bad pass or drop a pass. I actually still hear that a lot to this day. And I don't take it to heart because I need that to grow. I also want to thank the Booster Club who organizes all the corners and all the bags and shirts and everything. Lastly, I want to thank Murray Van Dome and my dad, McVeigh. Murray, I think this time I told you, I don't know if you knew this, but freshman year was my first year playing close D, so thank you for taking that risk on me and play. It really helped me grow on the varsity field. Also, thank you for letting us play senior assassin, but I think you regret it after the last practice. Vendome, going down on defense and running Rosie during practice made them a nice, fun way to start the day. Also talking to you when I was on the sidelines. The best moment was when I went up to you and McVeigh separately and said, can I please get another goal on senior night? I'm a peacock coach, you gotta let me fly on this one. And you both replied, don't go chasing waterfalls. I also want to thank Fish, although he never coached me. I got to see the beautiful face in the box telling me to come out so we can substitute for the first couple of games of the season. Just remember that the geese will not pick you up and fly away with you. For those of you who don't know, last year he got scared by geese. Lastly, McVeigh, I told you this in the last game. I thought nobody could replace Mustaphis until you came back. You made me excited to play for you because anytime I did something well, even if it's just communicating on defense to keep us engaged. Thank you for being the man, and remember, it's always a great day to have a day. It is sad to say this chapter of my life is over, but I'm excited to turn the page and keep growing. No matter what this team will hold, a special place in my heart wherever I go. Life is a highway. Go Bears.